Good morning. We are on day 139, I think. Getting closer every day. So I just slept at the trailhead there last night. Sorry, voice isn't woken up yet. And we are off and running into hot springs. I believe we're going to today. So today is actually a short day compared to yesterday. Today will be, I think, about 15 miles, so not too bad. A nice easy day at this point. But lots of roots in here today. You can hear the highway back there. It's not a busy highway, but busy enough last night. It was a Saturday night, so I guess there was people coming and going all night long and whatnot. But yeah, I had a good sleep, so that was nice. Definitely cooling down. A little warmer than yesterday, but yesterday had that cool breeze. That's kind of what made it chilly. But it's no breeze today, at least not down here. We do have a fair bit of elevation again. I think that's just a theme that's going to continue until we're done. Because I think both ends of the Appalachian Trail are kind of got the hills and the height and the elevation and a little flat in the middle. If you want to call it flat. All right. So it's going to be a sunny day. It's actually supposed to be nice for a good week, I think. So hopefully that'll carry us into the Smokies. And the hills begin. Let me show you. All right. So you can see I get to already start with stairs. So that's nice, but not a good sign when you start with stairs, because it means you're going to be working your legs all morning long. All right, beautiful fall colors, and we're going to get going up this hill. All right. Okay, so we're going up another 600 feet for my total of, I think it was about 1,300 feet first thing this morning, because if there's no hill in the morning, can it be really truly called a morning? Anyway, we're still going up, although it is nice out. The wind is picking up a little bit, but that's okay. Got a fair bit of trail going up and up. Hopefully we'll get a nice view up there because it is gorgeous out. Alrighty. And that's the hill I came down. Doesn't look like a hill, it just looks like trees, but trust me, it's a hill. And now I'm going to go up another one. Alright, well, let's get up the hill. Okay, so now we have a new danger from the sky. What the heck are these big baseballs? I mean, jeepers. When the wind gets blowing, these things fall down. They're gonna knock me out. I'm gonna ask our viewers to please tell me what this is, because I don't know what this is, but it's hard. And it hasn't hit me on the head yet, and thankfully neither has acorns, and I'm shocked as to how yet. Anyway, I'll throw that. You see how hard that hits? Anyway, so if you know what that is, please let me know, because I'm curious, and I don't know what that is. And these are not the trees that I know and are familiar with. So those are the trees above me. And I'm in, well, I'm not sure what state I'm in. I could be in Tennessee, I could be in North Carolina. The whole trail along this section kind of bops back and forth, so I never quite know what state I'm in. But either way, they're in both of them. And they're like baseballs that fall from the sky. So when the wind gets going, you can really hear them fall. But thankfully the wind right now has died down a little bit, but it keeps picking up. So that is my question to you. Please put it in the comments and let me know. So at least if I get concussed by one, I can say what I was concussed by. All right, let's keep going. We're at 10-year gap, just crossing over the highway. Alrighty. And there's the highway. Alright, so we've got about 5 miles left to go. Okay, we've been walking beside French Broad River here for a little bit, and just finally got down to a little beach area so I could take a quick little view. And now we're gonna head up across the bridge over there. There's the bridge. And head up into Hot Springs, North Carolina. So we've been in Tennessee, started in Tennessee this morning and ending in North Carolina. And that's the hill we just came down up there. Alright, let's get going. Okay, so we're just going to go over the bridge, French Broad River. We're now in North Carolina. Again. And here is the river. Oh, it's actually quite a nice river. Alright, well, let's get into town. Okay, so this is our little town of Hot Springs. Cute little town. We just had lunch at the Springer Tavern. Very good. Very, very good. And definitely Halloween in there, and loved it. Alright, so we're just gonna grab the vehicle and go find a place to stay. Oh, it's nice to see car there. Good morning. It's day 140 and it's still too dark for the sun to come out, but I'm up and getting started. So we got a 20.4 mile day and a max patch, which I'm super excited because it's going to be gorgeous. You can't really tell back there. Sun's just starting to come up. I got a light on my face because you can't see squat out here. We ended up parking at a trailhead because you can't sleep in Hot Springs because obviously it's a town. They would have kicked us out if we tried to sleep on the street. So yeah, so we're gonna just get ready and then get back to the proper trailhead and off we go. All right, we'll see you when we get moving and it gets light enough to see. So good morning, day 140 as mentioned earlier. So the sun got up at least enough for me to get going. There's gonna be so much elevation today. Oh, I think I've got 3,600 feet this morning to climb in the first, for the first half of the day is really all I'm going to be doing is climbing. So, you know, I'm already started because I just got started and waited for the sun to come up before I would film because I've tried that one before. It's just as hard to film when it's dark out, but it's gorgeous. Like the sky is bright blue, so it'll be a nice day. It's just definitely cool out today. It's I think 30, maybe 32 degrees. It's 2 degrees Celsius. So I guess maybe that's more like 34, 36. Either way, chippy, chilly. The mouth doesn't work. Did not have coffee this morning because I was lazy and I didn't feel like making it. So there you go. But it'll be a good day. And again, we're going to be at 20.4 miles going to Max Patch, which is a big bald area which they used to camp at. It's been a very popular tent site for a long time. I guess at some point it was a airport or something. Legend says, I don't know. But they've prohibited camping or tenting because there's no shelter or anything there for the past 2 years, and I think they extended it a bit further. So there won't be any tenting on it, but I am looking forward to seeing it because it's a gorgeous day. So it's the kind of place you want to be on a nice day. It's quite exposed. So not a day you want to be on a crappy day. So finally I get to be on one of those spots on a nice day. So that'll be nice. Looking forward to that. All right, I'm gonna get going already.
I don't want any snot dripping in the food. That would be bad. Yeah.
We appreciate that. We do.
Don't worry.
Good morning, trail magic from FreshGround.
When it's cold, I don't make people wash their hands.
Okay, so I stopped at the Leapfrog Cafe there. Got to have some trail magic breakfast. Well, brunch really, by the time I got there. I was picking away at the leftovers because pretty much everyone at that point had already had breakfast, but it was nice to get some coffee because I didn't have it first thing this morning when I left. But that was FreshGround. I met him the first time when he got us dinner in Davidsville, Trotsville, that area, with the tramway. And as you can tell, I'm still going uphill. So much uphill. I think I'm on, this is a 2,400 foot climb I've got ahead of me right now that I'm going up. But yeah, so back there I got to meet up with Fernalicious and Moses, who are two other Sobos I've been bunny hopping around. The rest of the crew were section hike Nobos. So yeah, it was nice to sit down and chit chat and have some coffee and some wonderful pancakes that he makes. And then he loaded me up with some leftovers for Jeff when I meet up with him halfway. And I found out that today Max Patch, I'll probably get there too late, but maybe not. Fernalicious was saying he met up with some people, I'm not sure which town, but they're having their wedding there today. So, gorgeous day for a wedding. A little cool, but any October wedding is going to be. And yeah, so I might inadvertently hit a wedding. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, it is a beautiful day, and you can see the lovely trail I'm walking on. It's been a great trail all morning, actually. The trails have been good, not quite as rooty as it has been, which I'm happy about. Sadly, I also saw some hunters with their dogs. I always want to just take those puppies all home with me. I can't do that, but they just have those cute little faces. And FreshGround gave them some sausages too, which they were very happy to have. But yeah, they always look a little on the skinny side to my liking. So I'm sure they're very well taken care of, but you know, I would take them home in a flash. All right, so I know the bear hunters are up here today. Got my orange on, of course, because that's just what you do. Whew, this extra layer I've got on too is probably going to be coming off soon. Now I've got some more food and I'm going uphill again. But it's good. I'm going to stop talking because I'm going to need my air. All right, well, the sun's certainly higher up in the sky, but it still seems a little dark in here. It'll get up there. All right, let's keep cracking on. Okay, so we are about another 1,000 meters to go before we hit the top of Bluff Mountain. It's definitely been climbing and climbing. Lots of switchbacks, which at least I'm glad they do that. Something in Maine and New Hampshire, you don't see many switchbacks. You just go straight up a mountain. So I am thankful for the switchbacks. And I finally taken off that second layer because it is warm. Passed a couple hikers already this morning, which I'm surprised about. Being a Monday morning, I think we're, October 23rd. So it was a beautiful day. All right. Still another 1,000-foot climb, but again, the trail remains nice. So we will just keep going up. Okay, so now I'm at the peak of Bluff Mountain, which is pretty much, I guess that. It's about 4,600 feet up here. This is the highest point I have to go to today, so it wasn't actually too bad. It was a thigh-building day, but... And there's Fernalicious right behind me. Okay, so I think we've done, I don't know even how many miles we've done today, but we're at this cute little shelter here, which apparently was an Eagle project in 2013. The shelter I can't imagine was. I'm assuming the picnic table was, because this is a teeny tiny little shelter, but it's cute. It's too early for me to stop, so I won't. But it's definitely a good little shelter if you need it. Alright, but I'm going to continue on this direction towards Lemon Gap. Alrighty, let's keep it going. Okay, so we've just sort of come out onto this little bald spot, open fieldish. So from the top we went down 600 feet and then we went back up, I don't know, about 500 feet. And I don't know, we're probably going up and down more, but presently I'm going to go back down again, probably back into the woods. But look at those colors. Like, could not ask for a more beautiful hiking day. Although I could ask for my backpack to stop squeaking. I keep trying to fix it, and sometimes I've managed, but I don't know, it always seems to go back to squeaking, so I gotta have something unbalanced or something. I'll figure it out eventually. But in the meantime, I'm just going to enjoy my beautiful fall day. And it's supposed to be about, I think 14 degrees. So about the high 60s or low 70s. So perfect day for hiking. All right, well, let's keep going. Okay, so we're now entering Max Patch. It's not Maxi Patch, it's Max Patch. Anyway, where we're trying to go is on the top of that. I think that's 4,600 feet roughly. So you can hear from my breath, we've been climbing for a bit, but it is really pretty up here. All the fall colors of North Carolina or Tennessee. I'm never sure what state we're in, to be honest. The borders keep going back and forth. All right, I'll show you more when we get to the top. All right, the official peak of Max Patch. It's a big peak.
Eyes never get any sun. So this is dangerous.
You just want to spontaneously combust.